up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today's a special video. It's a second part to the two-part series I did a few months ago. If you didn't recognize that car speeding away from your screen just a minute ago, that's Josh's Skyline. That's his GTR R32 right here behind me now. So the last video we did on this car was probably a month or two ago, and it was a lot more stock than it is now. When we last reviewed the car, it had the stock turbos. It had a lot of stuff done to it, like a lot of suspension work, all the bushings replaced. It's got the roll cage. It had a lot of stuff done to it, but the motor was fairly stock in the last video. But since the last video, a lot of work has been done on this car by Speed Factory, one of the well-known shops here in Okinawa. So let's talk about a few things that have been done to the car since we last reviewed it. Starting off, no more twin turbos, no more stock twin turbos. Single turbo now. It's a Garrett GTX 3582R, so it's packing a lot of power. Should be somewhere in the 600 horsepower range. Unfortunately, we don't have a dyno here in Okinawa to confirm that, but that is about what the shop that built it said that this build is set to be around. Some other mods that were recently installed: the 6-boost T3 manifold, Turbo Smart ProGate 50mm wastegate, Tomei USA 262 pawn cams, so you can kind of hear it lumping occasionally. It sounds really, really good. The Tomei adjustable cam gears, the Tomei metal gasket set, N1 oil pump with the billet Remax gear set, ARP head stud crank bolts, Rocket Bunny fuel rail, 1000cc injectors, Tomei Type S fuel pressure regulator, Nismo fuel pump with straight power relay for higher flow rate, the Autobahn 88 100mm intercooler. All the piping was done customly by Speed Factory. And of course, you have to have aftermarket engine management to run all this type of stuff. So it's got the Haltech ECU in there now, tuned to 1.5 bar, which is around 22 PSI. So it really does go whenever you get into it. And it sounds like a freaking, what you'd expect out of a drift car with all the LSD diffs that are in the front and the rear now. It's the Nismo GT LSD. It's 1.0 in the front and 1.5 way in the rear. And obviously Nismo engine mounts to complement all the extra power too. So what does all that extra power look like on camera? We'll take a look. If you guys remember, and if you couldn't hear it in the video, he also has the Tomei Extreme TI exhaust. That was on it in the last video. But now with all the other mods that's done to this car, this thing is just extremely loud. I'm gonna start it up and let you guys listen to it. Maybe give it a couple revs, but not many, because we're on a residential area on base. This car is an absolute monster now. Look at that, we popped the hood and still the turbo's still spinning. Now I haven't properly got to drive this car yet. The video footage you saw earlier was Josh killing it through some curvy roads and doing a couple launches. But I'm gonna get my chance to take it out here shortly. He gave us the car actually for the whole rest of the evening and until tomorrow. I'm going to use it to do some out processing here as we're coming to our end here with only like 6 days left in Japan. So I'm going to use it to drive around and do a few things I need to do tomorrow. He was nice enough. Thank you very much, Josh, for that. But we'll get our chance to kind of, I'll wait and not give it any boost until I'm filming with you guys so you can see my initial reaction to the change. We just got back to our hotel. Mason wants a hug. Hi. Listen to this thing.
What?
Listen to this car, okay? Let's get Mason's initial reaction.
Whoa, that's super fast. Whoa! That hit my ear.
So we are gonna wait to actually film me driving it and hitting boost till tomorrow because I just got back from picking up some pizzas. So we're gonna enjoy our time here at the hotel this evening and eat our couple pizzas with Mason and his friend over. But luckily for you guys, that's only a couple seconds. We are back at it for day 2 of filming with this bad boy. Let's go ahead and get a cold start on it. All right, we're in the car now. Got Megan filming for us. We're gonna jump on the expressway. We gotta take care of some errands down at one of the other bases. And this is gonna be the first time really getting to feel the power change. It's so loud just driving around. Everybody's looking at you everywhere you go. We're gonna go under this bridge right here. I'll give it a little bit of gas, but nothing crazy yet. This thing is too fun, and I'm glad that I didn't have this the 3 years in Okinawa because I would get in too much trouble with it. What's your opinion on it, Megan?
I like the way it sounds.
It does sound awesome. The Tomei exhaust is amazing. Plus the big single, I mean, it's just a perfect combo. I've been enjoying the car all day. We've had it done some out processing. Went and just had a little bit of fun with it like you guys saw in video, but now Mason's in the car, so it's time for the last test. I want to see Mason's reaction to the car.
This one is for fun. Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. All the gauges at night do look pretty awesome, and the Nismo cluster. Welcome to the next day. Getting down to the last few days here in Okinawa, I've been really bad about filming and finishing a video in one day. This video has been going on for the last 3 days, but it's time to give the GTR back. It's been an absolute blast driving it, and it's really helped me get a lot of stuff done here, not having a car, so thank you, Josh, for that. As you guys can see, Mason really enjoyed the car. Megan even liked it too. She really likes the way it sounds. It's super loud, super loud for daily driving, and Josh actually plans on swapping that exhaust back out. Here in Japan, I don't know how he gets away with it, because the gate guards that work on some of these bases are kind of butt heads about it, and a lot of times we'll get on to people and ticket them for how loud their exhaust is, and this one is super loud, and I'm sure if he were to catch those gate guards, he would end up getting ticketed too. You can't even hear me talking now. This is crazy. Step down away from the car for a little bit just to finish this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I loved shooting this video. It was great getting to drive Josh's car. Thank you, Josh, once again for letting us have it for the last couple days. We have like 3 or 4 days left here in Okinawa. I wish I had more time with the car, or more time to not be stressed out with the car and worried about this move. I would have done a little bit better of a video, but I think it turned out okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's bittersweet. I'm gonna miss it here so much, but I am looking forward to get back to the States. I will see you guys very soon in the next video. As always, thanks for watching.